What's up, y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Hope you're having yourselves a tumultuous Tuesday, and thank you so much for joining me, whether you're joining during or post-stream. This is an Elven Warrior playthrough on Nightmare Plus Trials, and we are nearing the end of the game. How you doing, Queen Trey? Long time no see. It's great to see you. In the last episode, we uncovered a Qunari plot. We're back at the Winter Palace trying to negotiate the terms of what the Inquisition will do going forward. But before we head back to try and discover that plot, let's try and finish finding that jester.
Everything going all right so far?
I'm surprised no one from the Council of Heralds wants your autograph.
You just missed them. Duke Cyril keeps asking me for spoilers for my
No worries, Queen Trey. Do your thing.
Any word from Hawk?
I got a message from, well, best not to name an entire chain of smuggling syndicates in polite company. Anyway, Weishaupt is apparently the special kind of mess that only appears when Hawk shows up. I'm not entirely sure how it'll all play out, but my money's on Hawk walking away from the Warden's fortress as it explodes.
So Bran used to be Viscount and now he just follows you around?
Provisional Viscount.
Pretty much.
With a permanent appointee finally in the Viscount's office, I am free to return to my post as Seneschal.
He means my true calling is arrogantly telling people they can't talk to the Viscount. He's good at it, too.
I don't understand how you could just become a Viscount.
When the ruler of a Marcher state dies and there's no heir, the nobles of the city pick a new ruler. Only none of Kirkwall's nobles actually want the throne. Most of them think it's cursed, actually. They can't leave it empty, though, or some other state like Starkhaven or Ansburg will probably invade. I complained about the empty office when it interfered with my reconstruction efforts. They took that as volunteering.
We'll talk more another time.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, we'll talk to some of our companions as we're trying to find this guy. I think the key is to look at the mini-map. If it glows, and something, one of them's around.
Need me for anything?
You're more comfortable being called by your real name now.
Comfortable? Not quite yet. I didn't want to be Rainier for such a long time.
Why is he
To
so
be quite
jittery?
frank, he was an ass. But I've changed. And reclaiming my name has allowed me to reconnect with people I haven't seen in years. Family. It wouldn't have happened without you.
It's nice to have everyone back in the same place again.
I have to admit I missed it. What does it mean when we need a huge diplomatic talk or the world ending just to bring us together? I got the chance to have a few drinks with Sarah. Miss that girl. It's still a little awkward talking to Cassandra, but the commander appears to have forgiven me, finally.
That game came out quite a long time ago, no?
What do you think is going to happen at the Exalted Council?
Maker, I have no idea. Politics always makes my head spin. The Inquisition shouldn't have to give in whenever some prissy noble gets their knickers wedged somewhere.
Until later.
Take care.
Let's see. I don't even know if I got all the portraits and dog bones. I love the Mad Max franchise, and the last one with Tom Hardy was pretty awesome. It's too bad him and Charlize Theron didn't get along. I'm sure they would have made... George Miller would have made the sequels to that. But I like the ones with, what's his name? Mel Gibson, too. Back in the day. I think it came out the year I was born. Or slightly before it.
Barefaced but free, frolicking, fighting, fierce. He wants to give wisdom, not orders.
Who? Who wants to give orders?
Hello, and shh. I'm trying to figure out why everyone is acting so weird. I mean, besides because Qunari assassins and everything. You see it, right? There's something going with the elf servants. Makes sense after that ruin, right?
I highly recommend watching the movies. Especially the last one. Like, the color palette and the visuals are just pretty awesome.
It's been a couple of years. How's everything sitting with you?
It's weird meeting back up and seeing everyone get their grey. First time I've been anywhere long enough to get fond of things. Leliana's friendly when she wants to be. My people sometimes do things for her, like I do for you. All that blood and thunder just so everyone can live well in our once around. Good lesson, I suppose, if there had to be one.
When you start going on about elves, it's hard to tell if it's about them or you.
Yes, you're ever so clever. Arse. Point is, the servants have no complaints. No asking for a Jenny. They serve this lot, but don't want them done for anything.
So, the nobles are nice, and the servants are happy.
Two things that have never been true. Mark that I said it. We're fighting Qunari, but something else is on the up.
I suppose you've a lot to say about that elven ruin, about the creators.
They're not even demons, just big magey knobs punching down. And yes, the shits who use them to make me feel broken can still eat it. But always waiting for that fight is way too much work. It's like doing half the hurt for them. Maybe we're old now, but I'm tired of it. I'd rather worry about people I care about. Like you. Are you alright with it? The creators.
I'll make sense of it eventually.
Good that someone's trying. Better that it's you, because you can do it.
We'll talk later.
Oh, one thing. I have a new Jenny near Wycombe. Says you saw when your clan... Well, I'm sorry that got lost while everything was happening. He says there could be survivors. A few. But they would have got away by being hard to find, so... He'll keep looking? For what it's worth, anyway. Not much, I suppose, but there you go.
What? The Lavellan clan got destroyed? When and how?
So, you and the bard. You know most bards are spies, right?
You were a spy, Chief.
Look, I just don't want you to get burned.
Don't say it.
Because then you'd be... creme brulee!
So
Creme brulee!
Krem, I understand you and Meriden are seeing each other.
Yes, Your Worship. I mean, we've just started, so...
Oh, come on. Get in there, show her what you can do.
Listen, Chief, there's this thing you may not have learned growing up Qunari and all.
Hey, I'm great at foreplay.
Maybe we should see what Dorian thinks.
We should absolutely see what Dorian thinks.
I didn't mean foreplay, I meant courtship.
Oh, well, that's a waste of time. You two are good though, right? You need me to talk to her about... things?
No! No. Thanks, though. We're good.
The charges have been with the Inquisition for a while now. Is everyone still happy?
No complaints, Your Worship. The Inquisition's been good to us. We'd disband and join the Inquisition officially, but the Chief gets this sad dog look when we suggest it.
The loyalty is touching, Krem.
I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, boss.
Let's check back here just in case we missed. Oh yeah, there's that thing. I don't even know how to get it. I'm guessing... I'm gonna check if there's a portrait up here first. They move the alluvion. Okay. Dang it. No, I didn't want to climb down. What is that thing anyway? No. Oh my gosh. The jumping is so bad in this game. They made the action button and the jump button the same thing. And that's like the worst thing in video games. Don't even have room to jump. Okay, I think I can just run and jump. Nope. That's so annoying. Yeah, never mind. Forget it. Forget it. I'm not going through that. It's probably just gonna be like one of those sad Splinter things. Looking for those jesters now.
Something you needed?
Have you had a chance to speak with Liliana? Away from work, I mean.
Some, yes. Liliana has kept in contact, unofficially of course, but it's good to see her again. Arguing with her in person is far more satisfying.
Do you remember the first time we came to the Winter Palace?
All too well. I've already answered a half-dozen questions about my personal life. The reason we're here is because we made a difference. That's worth enduring the political small talk.
Is there any news from Ferelden? How's your family?
My sister Mia keeps me informed. As I understand, she's training my nephew to best me at chess.
I sense a threat to my commander's chess superiority. I'm sure the defeat will be distressing.
He's 4. You could at least pretend I'd throw the game.
Is there anything I should know?
We were permitted soldiers here, but our every move is watched. Some things never change.
I should go.
Inquisitor?
Hello, Liliana.
Divine Victoria.
Please don't. It would be nice to just be Liliana again for a few days.
As you command, most holy. Tell me about your nugs. Did you get any new ones?
Oh yes, a litter was born just a month ago. We are weaning them right now. If you are hoping for one, I'm afraid they're already spoken for.
Do you miss being our spy master?
I think I miss the people more than the work. Josie, Cullen, I didn't notice how much I liked having them near until they weren't. We write, of course, but it's not the same.
Have your agents any news I should hear about?
There is activity in the Tirashan. Strange elves, like those at the Temple of Mythal. No news of Solus, however.
Perhaps later, Liliana.
I'll be right here if you need anything.
Looks like Abelas is up to something. Did I miss out on the Jesters, or did it have to be only in that one part? I hope not. I swear it doesn't. You can keep trying to find them.
What can I do for you?
How are things for the Circle of Magi?
If you call it the Circle while they're in earshot, you'll never hear the end of it, my dear. The College of Enchanters is a ridiculous mess, but it's still a useful institution for training mages.
I wanted your opinion of how Divine Victoria is working out.
Leliana is managing to hold the Chantry together, just barely. Likely your influence.
We'll talk another time.
Always so negative. It's gotta be here somewhere. Wonder what that silver ring is for.
I can't believe it's been so long.
Around 2 years.
That's it? 2 years? Sweet merciful maker, it felt like 10. That could have been all the wine. Only thing back home I really missed.
What is this ambassadorship about exactly?
You tell me. I didn't ask for it. One day I was minding my business in the capital, the next. Here I am. I believe my father set it up, but the Imperium certainly didn't object. They'd love for the Inquisition to fall apart. So they're happy if it seems they consider this council a waste of time.
That makes no sense.
No? If Dread Tevinter actually pushed for the Inquisition's end, everyone else would disagree on principle. So they send a nobody pariah and hope for the best. Makes perfect sense to me.
Things are going well with the bull, I take it?
He's happy I've returned, if that's what you mean. Nearly crushed 3 of my ribs with that ridiculous hug.
You say that as if you didn't like it.
Such a great beast, he's a terrible sap.
I want to talk about my feelings, Dorian.
You do like it.
Quiet, you. Get over here. And then where will I be?
What did you do in Tevinter while you were away?
I'll tell you what I didn't do. See Father even once. Mother tracked me down once, which was nice. I also went to Carinus to see my good friend Maevaris. Then I settled some of Alexis's affairs. That wasn't fun.
Any thoughts about the Exalted Council?
A few. Divine Victoria needs a new tailor for one. From the paintings of Leliana in that enormous robe, you'd think she was pregnant. Could cause a delicious scandal. As for this whole Exalted Council business, well, I warned you once that no one would thank you for saving the world. Sadly, I'm always right. So long as the Inquisition's around to remind them they're not really in charge, they'll never sleep comfortably. Whether they have the guts to take action, I suppose we'll see.
Another time.
I look forward to it.
Could he be up top? I don't think I ever seen them up top. Though it is possible, I guess. I think I've gotten all the bones. Oh no, I didn't.
There must be something here.
Maybe I can find him with this thing.
What's your turn?
They should be lurking around still. Oh. Another dog treat. Maybe I'll do a reading of Heart in Hightown. I've always wanted to read it. If he's not around, then maybe we have to discover the plot first.
I do hope you recovered from your night at the opera. Any ear-ringing should go away in a day or two. I'm glad to see you safe after venturing into the crossroads. I do not have to tell you to be careful, my love, but... Tell me, these strange spaces past the Alluvians, are they safe to explore?
None of it's been as bad as the nightmare in the Fade. I can tell you that.
I will take your word for it. And yet, you've accomplished so much in the calm of these past years. I wish you did not have to imperil yourself for us. Again.
I won't take unnecessary risks. I have someone far too important to come back to.
And she will be happy for your return. Be safe, my lord. Please. I will do what I can here. Once the Qunari are dealt with, brace yourself. The Council is just as relentless.
Josephine, the last few years, my dear Manon, that's us. Commander Cullen has reviewed the soldiers. I have written and received so many letters from the Orlesian court. Our birds practically blot out the sun. We are as prepared for this exalted council as we'll ever be. I know this past year has been full of formal meetings. Goodness knows I have attended many myself, but this one will truly test the alliances and friendships we have worked so hard to build. Take courage, darling, and please visit me before we begin the exalted council. It would make me so happy to see you. Love, Josephine. Aww. Huh. Maybe we missed our chance to find these jesters. They've got to still be around, no? That's the pub. Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh. Right when we find him. He wasn't there before. That's annoying. But at least we know it's still active. So we just gotta find him 2 more times because we found him once in the last episode. Welcome back, Queen Trey. The jesters are still active, so we're on the hunt. They're almost always in the same spots. Peek the corners. Just the alert for it is very delayed.
Maker.
I found all of them. Where's it going? Oh, he bought us a weapon. Cudgel of Golden Ebon Queen. It's certainly not better than what we have, that's for sure. The Jade Ham. What's with all these like foods? Okay. It's gotta be here. Okay.
Scout lays Harding, swift and cunning, her arrows catch.
I really wish you could turn Meriden off. There's no way he's in the same area. Oh, we haven't talked to Cassandra.
How did Varric, of all people, become the Viscount of Kirkwall? A mystery for the ages.
I hear you've been rebuilding the Seekers.
Slowly, but yes. I managed to find a few of my former comrades who'd scattered to the winds. Some of them were unsuitable, and I did not ask them to return. Others felt as I did, once they read the Lord Seeker's tome. We've since recruited a few candidates who are going through training now, with full disclosure. What comes after this, I cannot be certain. I am making it up as I go along.
How are you finding Nightmare? Easy?
I'm sure you'll be fine, Cassandra.
I need to be better than fine. I want to build something that is worthy of lasting.
So what do you think of the Chantry?
You ask me just to poke at me and see if I react, don't you? It is what it is. Most Holy's reforms are interesting, to say the least. I hope they last once Leliane is gone. Regardless of what I think, it could have been far worse. You and I both remember the dark times we faced. Sadly, others have far shorter memories.
What do you think of the Exalted Council?
They are frightened of your power, and there is no longer a hole in the sky to remind them that it was needed.
It's just talk, isn't it? What could they actually do?
Individually, very little. As a united front, you do not have that much power, Inquisitor. Even so, I would wait and see where this leads. Calmer heads may yet prevail.
When has that ever been the case?
I'm an optimist. Just ask Varric.
I'll see you later.
Farewell.
Oh my gosh, he was right beside us. Like, really? It should alert you.
Oh yes,
Will it matter? I don't think they knew. Please.
He has to be on this side now. And he's not. He's probably spawning less.
Might be something here. Better
Oh,
take a closer look.
he's around. Is that him? That is. Get him. Yeah. One more. I think. And by the time we finish it, we might have close to 90% critical hit chance, critical hit damage.
All's well, it seems.
Yes, thank you.
Is there something you need?
Must be here.
Of course.
He's probably back on this side.
I should look around.
Yep. Okay, let's see.
Such changeable weather this season.
Oh, yes.
He's not there. He's over there. Let's get this guy. Oh, what? What? I pressed X. I think you might have to like just stop until the Inquisitor says something. Not there. Monsieur.
Good day to you.
See him. Question is, how do you sneak up on him from there? Because you can't get up here. Unless you... Can you? Like there's
There must
no...
be something here.
No way to get him.
All's well, it seems.
There's no way to get him on that angle. It's silly. there. Oh, oh my gosh. Yeah! Don't tell me it's 5 times. Is it 5 times? Oh my gosh. It's okay, we're getting better at it. Quiet married him. He's probably on the other side. Practice definitely makes perfect. I quite agree. I think the key is to like stop close to the areas where you think he might be. That we can let the Inquisitors speak. There he is.
There must be something here.
No, what? I pressed that hex. Ow. Come on, man. I pressed X.
Maker.
At least it's not too difficult to find him. There. I've got all the portraits in here, right? Yeah, I did. Guess he's back on the spa side.
I should look around.
Oh. Oh, right there. Is he looking this way? No, he's not. That was close. You have to be like directly behind him. One more.
Lady Montier fields the council on her own.
What is the Inquisition?
Gotta be like a ninja. Speaking of ninjas, I've just started Naruto, and I must say, I don't know what took me so long. That show is pretty awesome. And I don't watch too much anime. Like the only one I've ever really gone to was Dragon Ball. But Naruto is pretty awesome. Not here? Strange.
I don't think they knew. I can't believe it.
Get out of my way. Gazebo. Yeah, I hear Attack on Titan's pretty good too. Who knows? Maybe this. Oh, there he is. Maybe this Naruto is like starting an interest in anime for me. I do love going to cons.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Right behind him. Yes! Like I go to like we have something called Anime North here in Toronto. I've been to a couple of those. Comic-Con Toronto. I've always wanted to go to San Diego Comic-Con. But alas, COVID has ruined everything. What did we get? Brand? What the heck is that? Brand is... Is it a weapon? Or armor? Maybe it was a schematic. Certainty. Oh well, let's check our attributes. Dex is at 35, so our critical damage bonus is at 95%. Oh my god. Okay, let's investigate this Qunari plot.
Royal must be here.
I want to try and find that that helmet. And then I'm gonna turn hide helmet off because that helmet is so badass. Especially with our armor. It's gonna look so cool. Keeping the bull. Pursue the Qunari through the Alluvion. Where is everyone? Thank you for joining me. We gave Bull a cool two-handed axe where he can like leap into have you been through here? He can leap to attack, to like close the distance and attack his enemies. So hopefully he utilizes it more often than not. Book of Butterflies. This book opens and reveals the thin slats of wood and glass pinned to cushions. Inside the slats are a confusion of colorful butterflies, some as small as copper, others with a wingspan as large as a hand. Engraved on the front are the words, "In celebration of your 20th anniversary, with fondest well wishes, Countess Lutetia." What strange books. There is also a set piece that gives you bonuses if the more pieces you wear, and I think that helmet is part of it. So I think demons are gonna spawn once we yeah. Oh, two of them. Forgot how to fight. Don't die, bull. He's almost dead. Hey. Why are you dying so much, bull? Well, he didn't die, but he got his ass kicked. The hand that cuts, critical damage bonus 20. You might as well equip that instead of our superb ring of critical damage, because it's the same. It's the same bonus, but if we equip another piece, we'll get that's two-piece bonus. Heal on hit, taking shape. So there's like a belt, a ring, armor, and the helmet. We'll just go through all these alluvians. This one we went through, right? This was the first one we went to? Yeah, this is the first one we went to. So no need to go here. I don't think. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the first one. Yeah, we don't go here. I got these glasses that filter blue light. It's kind of nice because I can stare at the screen a lot longer than if I didn't have these on. The blue light is just so straining to your eyes.
What's this?
Yeah, I'll look into it. See.
All right. Let's see where they were going.
Do we go in here? Oh yeah, we do go in there. Before we go there, I'm going to go back here.
So that's how the Qunari move the paths.
That's a handy little trick.
Moldy journal. Think more demons are gonna pop out.
The damn demons already.
Revenant. 2 of them. Why aren't you guys attacking? So his ability does this. Using his ability. Oh, Bull just died. Oh, I missed. That went well. The bind that guides. Ooh. Plus 10 critical chance. Oh my gosh. So it will be a critical hit chance. Machine. What do we have? Maximum health and the heal bonus. So we lose out on the heal bonus, but that's okay. What's our critical hit damage? Or hit bonus? Critical chance is at 57%. So it will get to about 67% when we get our Reaver buff. That is insane. Oh, and we got the attack speed bonus too, but that's kind of useless to us because we don't actually use our regular attack. What'd you duplicate? I think this alluvian sends us to the deep roads. Yep. Our Inquisitor looks so cool. Where are you guys going? Come on, bull.
Why would a mystical elven mirror lead here?
We need to find out what these Qunari were up to. So let's go see, shall we?
Nice. Yeah, I did that once just so I could have everything for my next playthroughs. Qunari, this paper is covered in what appears to be mathematical calculations. An extreme precise and detailed sketch of the wall has been heavily annotated with measured angles, dimensions, and several lines of text in Quinlat. Whatever conclusions were drawn about the measurements are lost. The page has been ripped, seemingly by sharp teeth, and much of the remaining paper, is hidden by a hardened layer of dried blood and dust from the cave-in.
Looks like there was a bad cave-in. Look at all that. The Qunari have a huge operation here.
Yeah, but for what?
Are you fighting all of them? Look at that lyrium on the wall. They don't see us?
They could bring the whole cavern down. This place isn't state.
Boss, your hand's doing that thing again.
Maybe the anchor can make itself useful down here.
Oh, his eyes glow when you do that? I didn't know that. Can we light these?
The Qunari were definitely up to something. Excavating that cave-in, maybe.
Great. We're in the deep roads. I feel myself getting dwarfier by the minute. Did I just sprout a beard? Nah, I hate caves.
And slopes, uneven ground, dark, pretty much all kinds of weather.
Orlesian cafes, taverns that are too tidy, slopes of greater than 10 degrees.
Look, I have to complain, or you'll forget I'm here and trip over me. I'm providing a service.
Deep stalkers.
Watch your feet, everyone!
Well, this place is all kinds of fun.
Isn't it?
What are the Qunari even doing in a place this awful?
Oh, you're doing another playthrough? too much for them.
Look, someone up ahead. I think he's human.
Down we go.
Stay back. Oh, wait. Your hand. Are you the Inquisitor?
Odd to find a human down in the deep roads at all, let alone surrounded by Qunari.
We don't have much time. Please, what the Vidasala is doing, you have to stop her.
The Vidasala? That's a high-ranking Bin Hasrath. Specializes in magic. Finding, studying, stopping.
Not anymore. I don't care whether you serve Fenharel or not. Someone has to stop her.
Why do the Qunari think that the Inquisition serves Fenharel?
I don't know. The Vidasala said it, and well, you're Dalish. It made as much sense as anything. We've had agents of Fenharel causing trouble all over the crossroads. Sabotage, making spirits attack us. I assume the Inquisition was their army. That you came here because Fenharel told you to.
Who are you exactly?
My name is Jeren. Sir Jeren, once. I was a Templar in Kirkwall. Until I joined the Qun.
You're Qunari?
Kirkwall was... madness. Chaos. The Qunari were like the eye of a storm. I stand for order and discipline. Protecting the innocent from magic. But this plan... it's as mad as Meredith ever was.
What do you mean? This Vidasala's not doing her job anymore.
Almost a complete reversal, actually. This place is a lyrium mining and processing center. The Qunari need it for... Have you ever heard of Sarabas?
Dangerous thing. It's what the Qun calls mages.
Even as a Templar, I'd never seen anything like the power Sarabas can unleash. And now Vidasala is giving them lyrium. A lot of lyrium. It's part of something she calls Dragon's Breath.
That's a load of crap. There's no way the Vidasala would let any Sarabas within 1,000 feet of lyrium.
There's more to it than that, but I couldn't find out what. The Qunari don't like it when you ask too many questions.
Where are we? Why are there elven mirrors in the deep roads?
This place is close to... something like a lyrium spring. The more we mine, the more there seems to be. As for the mirrors, I don't know. Maybe the elves were mining here too.
The Qunari can't be mining their own lyrium. It kills anyone who tries other than dwarves.
It killed the Qunari at first. But Qunari workers have a discipline only Tranquil can match. And they're quick learners. They figured it out.
What are you doing down here?
The Qunari wanted me to teach them everything I knew about lyrium. Where it comes from, everything it can do, how we put it to use. I knew enough from my time in the Order. They figured out more. I'm not sure how. Maybe they got to the Carter.
I love both those franchises, Uncharted and Tomb Raider. I just love doing those types of puzzles, and the stories are great.
That's not seriously the name of the plan, is it? Dragon's Breath.
You know that most Dragon's Breath destroys everything in its path, right? She said it would save the South. That can mean only one thing. An invasion. This mine is the only source of lyrium the Qunari have. They're using Gatlock, the explosive powder in the round casks, to mine, so they don't have to touch raw lyrium. If you get the primers from Central Supply, you can prime the Gatlock and detonate it. The mines will go up in flames.
I think I platinumed the last Tomb Raider during quarantine.
Even if I succeed, will that really stop the Vidasala?
It would be a start. Deep Stalkers and Cave-ins will cut off reinforcements. But they'll still come when they hear trouble. You've got to find the Vidasala to end this war before it begins.
Like, why would you execute him?
There's no telling how bad things will get when I destroy the mine. You'd better get moving.
I will. Good luck, Inquisitor.
Let's go. We have a lyrium mine to ruin.
More deep stalkers, it looks like. Come on, Dorian. I was gonna say, I'm like, I need your static cage. Whoa, look at all that explosion. Seems Bull's not really using his ability. You have anything else we can give him? Khan's Valor. This is what we had before. Certainty does what? Sunder. Let's try this. You know, it looks kind of dumb. One of those lit.
We saw the Qunari make these things explode. Maybe we can use them to get out of here.
We just did.
Why is it so dark? Don't dwarven runes usually glow with lyrium or lava or whatever's running through the walls?
Are you at all concerned about fighting your people, Bull?
I'm not Qunari anymore. Whatever they're doing, I'm ready to stop. So don't worry. Unless we run into Venatori.
Fire or electricity damage instantly detonates prime gatlock. Sigil the Deep Stalker. So does mean nice.
Here they come!
Get over here. Join us, please. Too strong. Whoa, get out of here. Why would you blow yourself up like that?
You know, I went through one Qunari invasion. I was really hoping I'd never see another.
If the Qunari want it, they can make it.
Oh, what the?
Sure, they want to fight wars and martyrs.
24k. That's only when they have guard that you do a lot of damage. With the shield bash.
There's one of the mining platforms. Now we just need primers.
This cavern is barely holding together.
They found us!
Sorry, but you can't hide from me.
That doesn't sound good.
Left.
Well, that certainly looks like a good spot for an explosion.
The Gatlock explodes. Yeah, it does. Bye-bye.
If that Templar was telling the truth, the primers should be in here.
Man, where's that helmet I want to loot?
We're almost there.
There's a Sarabas. Get over here. One of the Sarabas is right there. Everyone alright? Heart of Rage. Permaflame. All nearby enemies are constantly burning. Grants 50% bonus resist to fire and 50% bonus fire damage. That's kind of cool. Let's see. It's a little bit stronger too. And you can add a rune to it. Cool. Armada's Captain's Knife. Enhanced basic attacks. The end of the attack chain now hits all enemies in the area. What is this? Dagger. Dual-bladed dagger. Here's the Gatlock primers.
We've got the primers. Let's go explode some Gatlock.
Don't think there's anything up there. I want this helmet already. Oh, there was one down there, I think. Goodness. Or it's up here.
What a well-oiled operation the Qunari have.
I forgot to
detonate. You should explode it, don't you?
I forgot to detonate this one. Down there. Where do you come from? No! What the? That's dumb. Where do you guys come from? Come on, Darian. How did Dorian die? How about you go back here? Yeah? That doesn't go anywhere, does it? Wrong way. One fell. Bye-bye. To the top. Should be just around the corner here. Or maybe up top. There it is. then we can get out of here.
That's it. Let's get out of here and warn the others about this Dragon's Breath plan.
Maybe Red's got news from her sources by now. We can ask her. You know, assuming we make it out of here without drowning.
Where is everyone? You guys want to help me? Got so much damage going on them. We do lose on the ice armor. But it's kind of cool that they're burning. Well, you're dead. Guess that makes us even. We go this way? No, we can't. We gotta go around. Yep, around. I think there's something here. Just gotta use our ability. Oh, never mind. Thought we had it on. Sigil of the Highland Ravager. What a waste. What a waste. Straight, right? Straight.
That barrel already looks primed.
Bye-bye.
We should see where that leads.
All the crits. Elfiskari. Our temple brother is in need of re-education. He must be located and returned at once. Vidasala. We're trying to figure out where this goes. Okay, we go right. Up these stairs. They're gonna kill that Templar, aren't they?
Oh man, he didn't make it far.
So he dies either way. Whether you kill him or if you let him go.
So, who gets to tell Cullen and Josephine we're probably at war with the Qun? Anyone?
Don't look at me.
They're going to kill me.
Long loading screens again.
Dragon's breath. The Qunari always enjoy their metaphors. But what does it mean?
Who knows? Qunari agents moving through Illuvians to attack the south is bad enough already.
I still do not understand why they accused the Inquisition of serving Fenarel.
We know that Mythal actually exists. It's possible Fenharel is still here in some form too.
What you describe in the ruins certainly implies that the Dread Wolf of elven legend is a real person.
But how does that implicate us? What made them decide that the Inquisition serves this Fenharel?
Hopefully we will learn more after we have stopped them.
Let's see the Exalted Council try to disband the Inquisition after we've saved them from this dragon's breath.
We must find out what Dragon's Breath is first. For now, our only lead is the Qunari leader, the Vidisala.
Gentlemen!
My apologies, Lady Josephine. There has been an incident with one of your soldiers.
How dare you! It was bad enough that the Inquisition chose not to inform the Exalted Council of the Qunari corpse.
Orlais would have been happy to help with the matter.
But now your own guards are attacking servants? You have overstepped your bounds.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention, gentlemen. I'll see to this personally.
Thank you, Inquisitor. Orlais stands ready to assist the Inquisition, as always.
Secrets and lies. Do you understand why we fear your Inquisition? You act as if you're the solution to every problem. How long before you drag us into another war?
What's going on here?
The Orlesians tried to take one of our people, Inquisitor. We've secured the area.
This is the Winter Palace. You cannot simply seize control when one of your guards attacks a servant.
The Inquisition is handling this. When some noble commits a crime of fashion, you can take over.
I only asked what he was doing.
And when I refused to bow to the Inquisition's dogs, you attacked me. How would you like us to handle the situation, Inquisitor?
That barrel there, where did it come from?
I was ordered to bring wine for the guests.
You're lying.
Your Inquisition soldiers are completely out of control.
Welcome back, Queen Tree.
We're in control. Keep talking and you'll find yourself in chains.
Please take the servant into custody.
Right away, Your Worship.
Inquisitor?
Ambassador Montillier will explain later. For now, please hold the servant for questioning.
As you say, Inquisitor. Lord Cyril will hear about this.
Did you get bored? I'm
Inquisitor,
sorry.
I also found this by the barrel. I can't read the language.
Did you resolve the problem with the guard?
The guard is the least of our problems. Someone smuggled Gatlock barrels into the Winter Palace.
Smile, Inquisitor. There are many eyes upon us. At least now we know the true extent of the Dragon's Breath.
You think the Dragon's Breath is these Gatlock barrels?
Of course, a surprise attack, even through the Illuvians, would have met fierce resistance. But if everyone at the Exalted Council died in an explosion, the South would be rudderless, vulnerable to attack. This is what Corypheus should have done after the explosion at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. An attack as swift and unstoppable as the breath of a dragon.
How are you still smiling?
Years of training as a bard, Inquisitor. We cannot show weakness now. Enemies could be watching, or we can let them seize idle conversation between two friends.
The guard who confronted the servant said she found this note near one of the barrels. It looks like Qunari writing.
Let me see. I picked some up from the Iron Bull, though I'm told my accent is atrocious. These are orders for positioning the Gatlock in the palace. When duty has been performed, report to the Vidasala through the mirror marked by a bookcase.
I've been hoping to meet the esteemed Vidasala. How nice of her to invite us over.
Good. While you do that, I will have agents locate the Gatlock barrels and remove them safely. I will also send word to my foreign contacts. We must see where else this dragon could strike.
I think I'm gonna craft Bull a weapon. Something with a better masterwork. Where the heck is the... There we go. What we got here? Defender Maul. We could do the chromatic greatsword. Has random elemental damage. What masterworks do we have? Caltrops, focus gain, walking fortress. Oh, I think that's what we used. Yeah, let's give him the walking fortress. He seems to be having trouble surviving out there. Stagger on hit, armor penetration. Let's do stagger on hit. Tier 3, stagger on hit. Some dragon bone in there. Critical damage bonus, under on hit, armor penetration. Flanking damage bonus. Let's do critical chance. Let's call this Bull's Horn. Oh, what the? Where are you, buddy? Huh? What happened to it? Did I not create it? Or did I give it to someone else? Did I not craft it? I did craft it. So where did it go? I think this has happened to me before. where like I've crafted a weapon and it didn't end up in my inventory. Oh. Somehow I marked it as a valuable. $279 AoE damage. Whatever. He's not about the damage. And then we need to add a rune. To Dorian's. Spirit damage. Okay. We've done all of the bones and found all the harlequins.
Need me for anything?
And I think
later. Take care.
we've exhausted all the dialogue, so we can just move on with the story. Let's just double check.
It always had a soul. The question is the answer.
Yeah.
Wish I hadn't burned all my contacts with the Ben Hasrath. Be nice to have some idea what they're doing right now.
Yeah, but then you'd be on their side, Chief.
Yes, but I'd know things. I like knowing things.
What can you tell me about the Qunari we're dealing with?
These aren't Ben Hasrath. They're specialists, working for a Vidasala. Ben Hasrath handle normal security. The Vidasala's people focus entirely on magic. They find it, they study it, they neutralize it. And they must be desperate if they're using Illuvians. I'd expect them to shatter any mirror they find.
I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, boss.
Qunari first, mixed with elves, add dwarfs. Ugh, doesn't anyone drink their booze one at a time anymore? And the elves here are still squirrely.
We'll talk later.
Count on seeing you, yeah?
Always. I'm the main character of the game. You can't not see me.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'll see you later.
Farewell.
Okay. I think this next time we go through to the crossroads, we find that helmet.
Everything going all right so far?
We'll talk more another time.
I'll be here if you need me.
Just gonna check on Liliana and Dorian, because I'm sure they have something to say.
Inquisitor?
That was insightful.
I knew it was foolish to hope the Exalted Council would go smoothly.
At least the sky hasn't torn open again.
Give it time. The day's still young.
Perhaps later, Liliana.
I'll be right here if you need anything.
I'm not gonna talk to Vivienne, because she's just a negative Nancy.
This time of year, it'll be difficult to find a caravan to go all the way back home. Maybe a sea voyage. I could get captured by burly Qunari pirates. That would be fun.
Another time.
I look forward to it.
You already have a burly Qunari who can carry you places. I made sure of it. Go see Josephine.
The Qunari will feel the loss of their lyrium. It is not an easy commodity to come by. You've done well. The Exalted Council, meanwhile, has deadlocked.
Does that help us or not?
It is dangerous, yet also an opportunity. You will be called in soon. Move boldly and swiftly, and you may decide the outcome. The world's eyes are on you, my love. Let us remind them how you shine.
Thanks for having my back. Alright, I'm gonna just take a quick drink break. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Got some pink lemonade.
I don't know.
Let's go find this Vidasala. Same crew. Tempted to take Blackwall, but I think Iron Bull's doing alright. He should be doing better with this walking fortress thing we just gave him. They all loaded in? Alright. So, in Alluvian, near a bookshelf. We did the one on the right there, we did this one. We did the one behind that Alluvian. Some Qunari running up there. Guess we follow those guys? Or let's check this one. Huh, I didn't know this was here. I guess that's another one of those set pieces. Which demon will spawn this time? Emulate. Rage demons? Oh, and despair demons. We gotta get rid of the despair demons first. They can't float away at least. Oh my gosh. They got barriers. They got a lot of health. We'll get rid of this rage demon first. Oh my gosh. He's got barrier too. We got a little bit of barrier penetration, it seems. This guy's got a lot of health. Stay down. Oh my gosh. Bull. Stop it, buddy. What the? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Oh my god. What's going on? I was stuck. Revive him. Where'd he die? Okay, that's one. You get over here. There we go. Could have went better, but what can you do? The eye that weeps. If I put a 3-piece, I get 10 more attack, but I'll lose. Oh, I can't equip this one. I'll lose my death siphon. I want that helmet though. Not through there. Not there. It's one of these, I think. Here first, right? Yeah, because those are the book. That's where we need to go, up there. Unless I looted the helmet already, I just don't remember. Nope. Fade touch never right. More demons.
Oh look! More demons for us to kill!
Oh, they're only rage demons. Or not rage demons, terror demons. Nothing we can't handle. You have a lot of health, sir. Okay. Skin that stocks. Not equipping that. No. Hey, good. I didn't lose health. To the bookshelf. There we go. Map of the Crossroads. This unsigned note was tucked into a bookshelf in the crossroads as if left for someone to find. Do not stray from the marked paths. There are many mirrors. Some lead to danger. Do not linger longer than you must. At the bottom is a crude map of floating islands, some of which seem impossible to reach.
An alluvion marked by a bookshelf. This should be it.
Good. Time to get some answers from the Vidasala.
Okay.
Is this some sort of old elven library?
It definitely saw a massive magical backlash some time ago.
Let's hope we can track down the Vidasala in all this.
Gotta be something back here. Enchantment. Oh, this is what's his name? Sandal. Enchantment? Enchantment. Enchantment? Enchantment. This is Sandal for sure. Yep. Nice little Easter egg. Wait. Superb corrupting room. 50 damage versus living. Oh yeah. Don't we already have one though? Yeah, I already have a superb corrupting rune. We can give it to Barrick. There you go. A little bit more damage. Man, where's this helmet? I've been going on about it all episode. I would sure we'd find it by now.
Andaran Atishan, Methadra Elven.
More ancient elven.
If you wish, honored Elven, I will speak so your guests understand. I am study. I am a learning thirst. Come, know what has not been lost. New words, new stories. The Qunari would not approach, but we learned their words as well. If you wish to exchange knowledge, they congregate by the lower gate.
What did the old elves use this place for?
This is the Vir Dithara, the living knowledge of the Empire. The libraries of every city, the wisdom of every court. A connecting place whose paths are in disarray.
We'll be going now.
Know this.
What?
An unknown person, not of the Qunari, recently woke the librarians.
An unknown person. Could this be our agent of Fen'Harel?
The librarians facilitated learning before the fracture, before the fall. Now, beware them. They are unwell. Greetings.
I'm looking for a Qunari called Vidasala. Do you know what she wants here?
Vidasala, yes. She uses scholars and mages for study. They fear this place, but they seek to know the Veil.
What does Vidasala want to know about the Veil?
I regret I do not have more information. I am sundered from myself. If you discover another one of me nearer the Qunari, I may know more. Kindly give it my greetings. I have not thought with myself for some time.
I could learn so much about my people. What were they like? How long is our history?
I will try to recall, honored patron, but there are gaps, breaks. Greetings, laughter, Ema Enasal, forms out of air, light, memories. And yet there are so many broken paths at every... missing. I cannot. There is no more. Apologies. I knew all once. We knew. With the break, only fragments or knowledge new since the fall.
We'll be going now.
Wisdom guide you.
Ta-ta. So that was an elven spirit?
There, Qunari.
Ooh.
On that upside-down island.
Looks like a camp up there. Down there? Shit, this place is weird.
This reminds me of, what's that Christopher Nolan movie? Inception.
Some of the steps. Let's look around for more. The inverted alluvion must lead to the Qunari.
So we gotta get over there. Walkways raised. What the?
Did you notice? Your anchor is flaring up near magic. Elven magic.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. Tell us if it gets worse.
Looks like his hand's gonna explode. We'll go left first. Left then right. So she also said there were some things we had to watch out for. Some elven, like, keepers or something.
These Qunari are dead, but there's not a mark on them.
Backs hunched, eyes wide open. They were scared shitless when they died.
Scared of what? Guess we'll go up the stairs. There's another one of those spirit thingies.
Welcome, welcome. Listen to the last words of those who lived past the fall. How could the dread wolf cast a veil between the world that wakes and the world that dreams? The Evenuris will send people. They will save us. When have you last heard from the gods? When the veil came down, they went silent. What is this veil? What has Fen'Harel done?
Are these records saying Fen'Harel created the veil between our world and the Fade?
They're saying some guy just made the veil? We must have been ass deep in demons before then.
If it's true, that means the Fade and the waking world were once one and the same.
Demons and All matter of living things lived in harmony, I guess.
Floating crap, magic mirror crap, evil demon crap. When this is over, I'm gonna need somebody to hit me with a stick again.
I'm not sure whether I want that to be a metaphor or not.
Whatever works for you, Tiny.
Next time we get the gang back together, let's do a dragon instead. Dragons are fun.
I don't disagree. We'll go there last. Loose pages are scattered about as if abandoned in a great hurry. Algebraic looking formulae crawl across the pages spiked with dense annotations in Qunari.
This looks like technical notes. What did the Qunari come here to learn?
They're real technical. I can't make out any either. Something about magic. That's it.
I recognize some formulas. The Qunari are trying to prove theoretical magic of some kind.
I have not played Saints Row, though my best friend loves them. When the Dreadwolf's gaze is bright, light burns in a ring of the dead. They're like, it's like a really super silly version of GTA, right? Helmet? Oh. Requires Veilfire. I think we need Veilfire to light this, and then we can press the gaze thingamajig. So we have about 30 seconds. Pretty sure there's Veilfire. Over here. Down here somewhere. Yeah. We can light one of you bad boys, right? Excuse me. No? Could have sworn there's a... thing to light Veilfire over here. Really? What did that thing say again? We're gonna hold position here. I feel like the statue lights up the flames. Wait, I'm gonna read the thing first. Hey, I told you not to move. Told you not to move, Dorian. Hold position. Is he down there? Okay. Let's see if I'm right. Yep, Balefire. Where's the Inquisitor? No! Oh my goodness. Back and forth. Apparently the next GTA will be in Vice City. I think those are the rumors. Or did they announce that? I don't remember. I remember hearing it somewhere. Alright, here we go again. You guys are down there? I think anyone can get the torch, and then we'll drop it. Light Veilfire. Light the Veilfire. Gosh. So if I drop this here, my Inquisitor can pick it up, right? Yeah. Back to the top. Can now light this thing. Rhyme. On hit, deal cold damage to area around target. A waste. Oh crap. Takes so long for the focus to build up. Okay. Can extend. Oh, excuse me, Varric. How do we extend the walkway? Here? Oh no, those were the instructions. Down below. Over there, okay. This way.
These blocks are heading toward that upside-down alluvion.
Creepy. Helpful, but creepy.
It's a place of learning. Maybe this Vir de Thara is helping us find what we need.
Now it's even weirder.
Okay. Now we go to the right side. Can we permalite these? Oh, enemies. Come on. Come on, guys. As I was saying. Jeez, look at our we'll permalite these. Even though we're probably not going back here. That do anything? No? Okay, to the right side. Discharging the anchor now deals damage to nearby enemies.
That's really not getting better, boss.
The pain stopped.
It keeps coming back.
Go this side, right? Yeah. Left? I don't know why I always go left first. Fade touch honeycomb. Another library. And a spirit.
More dead Qunari, with terrified expressions.
Before we go there, we check the sides.
Welcome, and listen to the last words of those who walked this place. If we get out of here, I will end Fen'Haral. After he held back the sky to imprison the gods, the dread wolf disappeared. Lies. We must tear down the veil, the cities, the pathways. Without magic, they're crumbling. You're wasting your time. Fen'Haral's veil has turned our empire to ruins.
So the ancient elven empire collapsed because the veil weakened magic.
If the old elves relied on magic even more than the Vince, no wonder things went to crap when it dried up.
Do you realize what this means? What this place is? The actual history of the elves could change everything.
Lower archives.
Look at this place. Now that we have so many samples, how hard would it be to build illuviens of our own?
Oh, I knew this one apostate in Kirkwall you would have gotten along with like a house on fire.
After these past few years, it would just be good to create something magical that is also helpful for a change.
Is he talking about Meryl? Or Anders? Huh? Chapter.
I never wrote this. You think we could take a couple of these books back with us?
Unfortunately, I don't believe any of these are physical objects. They're ideas. You just see them as books.
How about we just leave all the creepy Phage shit where we found it?
Even if you could take them out of here, they're probably written in ancient elven, which not even my people can read.
I've never read an elven novel. I wonder what kind of stories they told.
Nothing. No chests. Unfortunate. I thought I saw... Yeah, there you
That should be enough stairs. Let's see if we can reach the inverted alluvion now.
Back through. Okay, I think... Oh. Oh. Bye-bye. Oh, the particle effects. It's not where we're going. Down here. Wait, what's this? Oh, you're riding like Demon Hala. There's the alluvion. Courtyard. Alright, these guys are...
There's the librarians.
Not good.
Oh, the librarians, yeah. I think I could damage them with this. Oh, they haven't spawned elite, so they're not that bad. There's 4 of them. Okay, maybe some of them have spawned elite. 2 of them might have.
Siram Biramalas, Shibera Milva.
Leave him alone.
Gilas Dinar.
Whoops. There's a supply cat. Oh no, I don't have the I have the trial turned off, where it turns off. I have the trial turned on, where it turns off supply caches. Up here. Next time we get back to the Winter Palace, we need to replenish our potion stores.
Survivor of the breach, herald of change, hero of the South.
The Vidasala, I presume.
After fulfilling your purpose at the breach, it is astonishing to hear you still walked free among your people. Your duty is done, Inquisitor. It is time to end your magic.
It's not too late to put our weapons down and talk.
There's no need to pretend that you're blind to what you've begun. I am no stranger to catastrophe, but this chaos in the South defies comprehension. The Qun left your people to curb your own magic. You've amply proven we should have stepped in long ago.
Is that what Dragon's Breath is for? Murdering our heads of state just to control our magic?
Do you believe closing the breach solved everything? That its consequences stopped there? The day we saw the breach, the Qun decided its action. We would remove your leaders and spare those who toil. This agent of Fen'Harel has disrupted everything. Lives that were to be spared, lost for him.
Who is this agent? Why would you think they work for the Inquisition?
Kill the Inquisitor, then follow me to the Darvarad.
Hold on. So many of them. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, he's dead. Soren, you're dead again. Dead again. Well, you survived. Half of us. Let's stick together for a sec. Come on, get some of this healing, guys. Okay. Just look around. Stinking cheater.
No wonder the Qunari translated notes into our language. It was for their non-Qunari spies.
They'd have to. Kunlat's not an easy one to learn.
Kunlat? I thought it was Kunlat. Climb up here, and climb up here. What's aggroing us? Amulet of Evasion. What's Payday? A game? Cunning. Let's get rid of that aggression. Let's put this evasion one on. See if that helps with his tanking.
These are Vidasala's papers. She brought mages here to research strengthening the veil.
A way to clamp down magic. No wonder she's here.
It explains why the Qunari thought it was worth camping here.
I'm gonna just quickly Google where you find this helmet. I swear we should have had it by now. It's not Dread. Trespasser. Hmm. Bird. Unique. Should be unique, no? The Divine Helmet, Stonestalker Mask? No. I think it's Reverend Defender Helmet. No. Well, I know I'm not going crazy. I know it exists. Did I loot this already? Huh? Every time the wearer of this amulet doesn't land a critical hit chance increases greatly. There should be like a letter or something around here. Or we speak to this thing.
Visitors, patrons, welcome. The halls are open.
Can you tell me where a Qunari called the Vidasala went?
Yes, we heard much, although she fooled herself into thinking we could not hear. Take a keystone to the Davarad. I will join you there soon and take stock of our remaining Gatlock powder.
I found a keystone with one of the Qunari.
Yes, and you need words for their key. Maras Nira. It glows. It will open the way to the Davarad. May you find what you seek. In coming here, you strengthen the powers. I can now raise one, if you wish to go.
How did I make it through Trials of the Prologue?
You've been very helpful.
I don't know. I just took my time, I guess.
One who guides seekers of knowledge true. I was connection. One city could read the records of another. One elven feel the memories of another. When the veil fell upon us, I marked the end of all they knew.
We've got to find this Davarad and corner Vidasala there.
I might not have had Trials on. Can't remember. You'll have to go back and watch. Where are we going? Back to the courtyard? Where is this bloody helmet? It's kind of annoying me. taken shape, divine armor.
Your agents confirm there are Gatlock battles in Denerim's palace?
Yes, and in Val Royeaux and across the Free Marches. The Winter Palace is not the only target.
The Qunari are one order from destroying every noble house in the known world.
There is a bright side. Warning the ambassadors will remind them of the Inquisition's value.
Not when the Inquisition is responsible for that threat.
They came in through us.
Yes.
How, damn it?
The elven servant handling the barrels confessed to working for the Qunari.
But the servant was Orlesian. That implicates Orlais, not us.
But the barrels arrived at the Winter Palace on the Inquisition supply manifest.
How are we supposed to fight a war when we can't even trust our own people?
Do you know who got the barrels onto the Inquisition manifest?
Yes, several of the Inquisition's elven workers have gone missing. I had their backgrounds checked. They joined the Inquisition after fleeing the chaos in Kirkwall.
I remember when Kirkwall was at its worst. Many of the city's elves converted to the Qun, trying to find a better life.
And the Qunari turned them into spies.
We can't change what happened. Only how we react to it now.
I fought to protect the Inquisition in this exalted council. And for what? So we could deceive and threaten those we claimed to protect?
Once we locate the spies...
This isn't about the spies. You hid the Qunari body. You've all but seized control of the Winter Palace.
We did what was right, not what was politically convenient.
Do you know what this has cost us with Orlais and Ferelden? They are planning to dismantle us as we speak. And perhaps they are right.
Shit! Damn it! We save Ferelden and they're angry. We save Orlais and they're angry. We close the breach twice, and my own hand wants to kill me. Could one thing in this fucking world just stay fixed? I need to get to the Davarat. You all can fight amongst yourselves once I'm back.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
Would you like us to inform the Exalted Council of the danger?
Yes. If we fail, the Exalted Council needs to know what happened.
I will inform them personally.
Leliana, I can...
No, your job is hard enough already. This is my responsibility.
I'll have guards ready at the Alluvion, in case the Qunari attack the palace.
Make her watch over you.
It's already nighttime, so we definitely missed the helmet. Oh well. But yeah, I think I'll end it here, and in the next episode we will finish the series. Pretty excited to do so. It's been a long month of Dragon Age. But definitely has been super fun. So thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit that noti button so you can know when the next time I stream. So until then, my friends, peace out.